Greetings, fellow viewers. This is CJPurplePrincess, and today, welcome to the 12th and final episode of the Gaming Christmas Countdown. I'm going to take it easy a little bit, and so will you. I am not going to go overboard today, honestly. This is going to be kind of a low-key video. You may notice that it is not in fact Christmas as I intended this video to be uploaded on. It is actually the 29th as I'm recording this. I plan to upload this on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, whichever comes first. And I think the reason why I mean are pretty obvious. As you can tell by my voice, I am pretty much in ruins. Like, this Gaming Christmas Countdown was probably the most stressful one since 2019. Dark circles have only gotten stronger under my eyes. My average bedtime is 5 a.m., average wake-up time is 9 a.m., so I get like 4 hours of sleep a day. I've also just been getting more and more exhausted as the day goes by. There hasn't been an hour where I've been wide awake. I've taken naps in the middle of days, 6-hour-long naps, mind you. And I've overall just been feeling unmotivated to do anything, including the GCC, and finally finishing up. And that's what we're finally doing here today. I planned to record this 5 days ago, so I'm a little late. But oh well. Again, this video is a little low-key. This entire place is pretty much done, but I do want to get a final things settled, such as a launch pad for, of course, the sleigh itself. Oh, by the way, I hope you guys had a nice Christmas in the first place, and if you're watching this on a different Christmas, Merry Christmas then, and if you're watching this any other day, well, hey, what's up? And I guess Happy New Year's Eve 2023. I honestly didn't expect for me to live up to this year since 2023 has been ringing in my head since my freshman year. No, 8th grade actually. So, yeah, but anyway, I'm getting off topic. I'm also going to fix what is Torch and Torchtopia, both in this floor and also in here. I like this, glowstone thing, but I need to fix it as well as in here. I kind of plan to do something with the ceiling maybe. Not sure though. This place is a good example of something that is not quite Torchtopia, so I'll try to use this as an example. I will also, of course, like I just said, make a little launch pad, and if there's any other project that I might want to do, I will definitely do them. So far, those are just the two that I want to do. Really short time lapse. Oh yeah, and I will show you something cool. This is a donkey spawn egg, and I'll also pull up a mule. Actually, I just have one already. And I want to show you something. So we have the stables, right? So, what happens if I place a nice donkey down? It becomes Rudolph. I have downloaded a little texture so that all the donkeys can turn into Rudolph, link in the description, and the mules, on the other hand, will be normal reindeer. They look pretty much the same. Of course, the only exception is their tails and, of course, their nose. So, it's gonna be kind of hard to tell the difference, but I think that's the point. Kind of how I see Rudolph anyway. Looks just like everybody else with the exception of the nose. But it's still really cool. I'm gonna spread those around. That's another thing I'm gonna be doing. And yeah, those are just really 3 very tiny projects, and we can finally finish this build once and for all. Let me know in the comments if there are any other builds you'd like me to do in the next Gaming Christmas Countdown. I'm not gonna lie, I'm dreading next year. And I swear this is the last thing I want to say before we finally move on. I woke up, I think either yesterday or today morning, to 71 subscribers. Holy crap. Thank you guys so much for 70 subscribers, y'all. That means we have officially grown our channel over 20 subscribers this entire year, which is pretty much a personal record for me. I usually average on like 1 or 2 subscribers per year, so 20 is pretty much a lifesaver for me. And it's all completely by myself, no help with any enemies or not. And so thank you so much, and yeah, let's just get started, and happy holidays. See ya! Well, guys, that was the final time lapse of them all. This workshop is officially done. Honestly, what would I give without the freaking light block? I wish someone told me about it 18 years ago so that I would have used it just as religiously as I am doing right now. So much light, and it's all just blocks of light. Just look. All of this. It's just light blocks. I can't stand mobs, and mobs are very sensitive for some reason, so here we are. But anyway, this is the final workshop, and I can officially say that this series can draw to a close. Before we do, let's give the final tour. So we start off here at Santa's workshop. Double doors to the entrance. To the first floor, which is the actual workshop part. We have the packaging station, we have the pipe that sends in all the letters, we have the supplies, the building station, wrapping station, all of that jazz with a giant Christmas tree in the middle. We have some rugs and some paintings, and of course these new little lantern stands to make it nice and fashionable instead of Torchtopia, which was absolutely bugging me for quite a while now. Over here, we still have Snowball attempting to get up the stairs. And of course, we have the fields out there. I kept the torches, but, I mean, nothing really changed to this episode, but it now is center, so that's all that matters. But anyway, I just saw Sam. Where did he go? There you are. Hello, Sam. Alrighty, back inside. Over here, let's go to this side. The West Wing is basically the elf quarters. Now, I considered making a nursery, but I decided, hey, the kids are just going to lay in their beds and walk around. They're gonna be totally fine. And of course, I replaced all the torches with light blocks. Just watch. Heck yeah. So many light blocks. And of course, lanterns, because lanterns look infinitely better than torches in my opinion on some occasions. I also added some chests because I felt like they were kind of missing something. Of course, this applies to all of the other quarters, A, B, and C. And this way, we have, of course, it's the area for the reindeer, of course. And as you saw, I put every single reindeer here. You're not supposed to be here, but I mean, hey, cool. Dominique is still here. Dominique still looks like a normal horse. That's why they're only the donkeys and the mules were changed. So, of course, you got Cupid and a Vixen. I think that was Blitzen. You have Comet. And, of course, we have Rudolph, which I'm pretty sure is this chap right here. Keeps hiding over here, which is interesting. This is the sleigh. I know it looks really, really bad. Honestly, I didn't know what to do. I am inspired by that one sleigh that I made in the building competition in 2020, except I had to make it on a much smaller scale. That's why it looks a little weird, but at least it kind of fits. This is supposed to be the back, by the way. And yes, that does mean the garage is open. It has been closed forever until today. Yes, of course, we also have the stables, so I forgot to really review that. You guys saw that already. Come on, guys. And, of course, we got some trees. And these lead directly to the ramp, which is the liftoff station. Whoopee! And the sleigh just goes up, up, and away towards the 3 villages that we all know and love. Oh yeah, and this is kind of supposed to be the eating and drinking area, but I kind of saved that spot for the stables. But oh well, that's fine. Going up these ancient stairs, we have, of course, just a few nice little areas. This is kind of like the leisure zone. We have the cafeteria because elves gotta eat. Just a little resting area, and of course, the library and computer lab. Once again, we are clear of all of the torches and the glowstones that used to blind us, so now it looks so much smoother. And also, you might notice, for both of these floors, I lowered the ceilings down by 1 block, so it looks a little tighter, but honestly, I kind of prefer that. It doesn't feel so spacious now. It feels so full, and I love it. And then up these stairs, we finally have what we built last time. Of course, it's the 3rd floor. This is just the nice living room, of course. The balcony is kind of like a bonfire area. We have my room, which is all nice and extravagant, honestly, very abstract. And of course, we have Santa's room, which is honestly super colorful and probably my favorite part of the workshop, aside from the 1st floor. But of course, that's not all that I have to show you. Of course, we have to show you the 3 villages. Village number 1, no lawn riage. If you want to see a full presentation of it, go check my recent villager video. Here's the path to the second town, which is probably the best one. Carmapolpia. Heck yeah. So much brick, honestly. There we go. Little bridge. Lastly, we have Minte Grove, which is the only one I actually memorized. Villagers are all still jobless and kind of lazy, but I mean, hey, what can a villager do? They're all downstairs and they can't quite explore the grounds now, can they? But yep, I guess that calls it for everything. I guess one last thing I want to do, the second to last thing I mean, is go to the map and change it a little. These areas haven't changed, but I know these have. Instead of 3 spots, there's actually 4. There we go. There we go. Let's also go for this. Aw, yeah. Snow is clearing. Everything is okay. So of course the map capital of the region deserves its best versions. Oops. And there we go. That's the final map. I like how this area is more well defined now that the snow is all gone. It even gives a greater focus to the igloo that's right over there. But yeah, with the bottom of my heart, I would like to say thank you so much for this absolutely amazing journey. I'm keeping this world forever. I am showing it to my kids. But this is the end of an era. Maybe one day we'll do another one. Who knows, another 4-year-long project might be upcoming. Maybe in the same world, who knows. But the workshop is finished and we can call it a day. Last thing to do. Uh-oh, I just realized I made a mistake. Of course, we all know it's not the 25th, but shh. But yep, I mean, I guess that's it. I'm kind of a little sad. I loved doing this every year. This is still the boat that Sleepy placed down. I wonder if you guys were ever questioning that. Still the same boat that Sleepy placed down, that really cringy thing from 2019. Everything is pretty much still here. Everything. I mean everything. So, yep, say goodbye to this world. If you want this world to yourself, honestly, I'm not giving them out to everybody. If only to like my personal friends, honestly, or if I trust you enough, you're allowed to have it. But honestly, this is not like a free domain world. I'm not really comfortable with that stuff yet. So to all my close friends, you know, what the heck, blow it up. I don't care. You have it. Of course, I'm gonna give you a copy because this is mine. So anyway, that is the end of this video and series. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, like a comment on the bottom. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos of me. Look at my other channel, CJPurplePrincess Plus, for even more videos of me. And I'll see you on the next episode in 2023. See you next year. And of course, I will see you in the next Building Gaming Christmas Countdown series. Finally. Cha, this is CJ signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed the time lapse. So as you can realize, my voice is kind of back to normal because I do have some amazing news. You might notice I am pretty much in the middle of nowhere and really old chunks. Look what I found. You guys will have no idea what this is, but this is actually where the workshop was going to be built. Now, I built it in a really terrible time lapse. You're seeing a clip of it now. And then I decided to go back home, and that's where I eventually got lost and had to build the workshop elsewhere. I've got this book and quill of coordinates. This Nike ravine kept showing up in my initial video where I got lost, so I decided to keep track of it. So it turns out the OG workshop was at this. I'm pretty much going insane right now. This means that my original house is super close by, and guys. So it kind of looks like from this screen in front of me that I came from this way, and that's where my next direction is. Guys, we are so close. I kind of went like left and right. Oh, I know what this ravine is. Oh, it's another weird looking run. Look, all the ravines looked so freaking weird back then. They all look like worms. Uh-oh, I'm at the ocean. I kept watching the video repeatedly, and my house was consistently next to an ocean. I think I know what that place looks. I feel like I'm home, guys. Guys, this place is too familiar. Help. Oh my god. There's an abandoned ship over there. Oh, this place. Oh, this place. Oh. I found it! Oh my god! It's my old house! Oh my god! 4 years of literally spending hours looking for this off camera have finally been settled. This is my old house. By the way, in that first video, when the audio cut me off, I didn't say, do you like my house? I said, do you like my new skin? I remember that now. This is, hey guys, do you like my new skin? And also, do you like my new house? Off center. Always CJ being so off center. Weird freaking outfit. A green bed because my favorite color was for some reason green, I think. And in here, we have diamond sword, also star parts, a snow shovel, and ornaments. Also got food, of course. None of them were named. Oh my freaking god, we found it. And of course, this was still the time when the CJPurplePrincess series was active. So of course, we'd have some end-related stuff. Oh my god, we found it, peeps. This is my old house. This is the house. Ugh, and of course the chimney pokes out the back. Oh, this house is so ugly, but I'm so nostalgic. This is where it all began, my friends. You never ever got to, if you guys are really new, you probably would never ever recognize this place. This was only in the very first episode of this series in general. It was episode 2 of Gaming Christmas Countdown 2018. And holy crap, where was it this entire time? I swear, I've been looking for these coordinates. Old house. So, roughly, it honestly wasn't that far away. Honestly. Like, hold on. Now that I know what this is, so this is the front door. The workshop is literally this way. Here's the problem. I started going that way and then that way. How I ended up this way remains a mystery to me. Ugh, I remember being at this mountain and wondering where it went. I had no idea I had to cross this. I actively avoided this and I somehow still crossed this. And there it is. Holy crap, we were only that far away from it. Almost perfectly southeast from our new house is the new freaking workshop. Holy smokes.